You think people are really gonna watch this?
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Right?
Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS Radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she wants us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, you ready?
I'm not ready. Are they ready?
Nigga.
What's up? It's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio, and I'm here with...
Did you forget?
Huh?
Did you forget?
No, because I had something new I wanted to say, but you know, until I get going, it's not good to try to do new shit. I gotta wait till I warm up.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was about to be like, what's up? It's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio, and today is TDS Tuesday.
There you
I was
go.
going to start taking over Tuesdays, calling it TDS Tuesday.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Took a little brain power. But I got it out. So,
Yeah.
all right, well, entertain me for a little bit. Let's make sure we have Instagram on because I fucked that up on a regular basis. All right, what's up, your man? Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio, and this is TDS Tuesday, and I am here with...
Your girl so fab. Hey, y'all.
And then to my right and Kim's left.
Yes, Keenan Smith. The AI guy, I guess.
Man,
Yes,
that was anticlimactic.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's Keenan Smith from Future Conversations with Nerds, the AI guy in North Carolina.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, you came in like, you act like we were still talking about Graham.
Yeah.
Like, man, this
You know, she killed all my interviews.
is the nerd.
I mean, and we were going to hype you up because we've been talking about you on the show.
Yeah, it's the guy.
oh,
Yeah.
It's the AI guy.
You know, our
So
fam.
now instead of hearing the AI guy, it's this dude.
It's me. No, I'm really excited.
So the dude that has me looking at my bank account every day, like, I don't need all this shit.
Yeah.
I literally, like, yeah, we're going to have a conversation about that because I am signed up for too much. I just see deductions now. I'm like, I don't need all this. I think I'm up to like $125 a month.
And you're not adding the ones that are being taken out of the business account either.
Which ones are those?
Yeah, well, you know, we didn't talk about it.
If it's the ones that's connected to Canva, I done told you we can get rid of that. Because we don't need the ones connected to Canva no more.
Maybe not, because Canva's about to drop a new product update in 2 weeks, so you might have to. So yeah, I'm problematic.
It's a weird addiction right now.
Yeah, it's a very
crazy.
It's weird.
That's $125 a month. I'm like, I got Free Pick. I got
Mid-Journey,
Mid-Journey.
HeyGen.
Hey, Jen,
I don't think I signed up for
Hey.
HeyGen because that pissed me off.
Gemini.
I definitely have Gemini. I have 11 Labs. I have
Gamma.
ChatGPT Pro. I have Lovable.
Yes.
Yeah, I got all this shit, man.
Perplexity.
I don't have Perplexity. I don't use Perplexity.
I didn't give you Perplexity?
Give?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Is it free?
For the
Well,
month.
it was.
For the month?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, you didn't give me a
See,
damn thing.
you ain't put your name
Because
on
you
the
didn't
list.
sign up. You were in the office hiding.
No, I was in the well, y'all want to know where I was at during Black Singularity. So I didn't come dressed right. Like I left to go to the to go get my windows tinted, right? Then I got here and I'm like, I just don't feel like I'm a good representation of TDS Radio right now. I got no socks on, crazy Nikes, t-shirt from yesterday. I'm like, this, yeah, I can't represent my man like that. He's trying to do some business in here, and here I go looking like a bum with keys again. I'm always walking around with fucking janitor keys. I'm like, this isn't right. I don't want to be that guy.
Not for the first one.
Yeah.
Not for the first one.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. So, but we're proud of the event.
Yes, it went great.
Let's well, do we do birthdays and stuff today or not?
Well, we can, because
Okay.
you know,
Do you know anybody with a birthday today, Keenan?
Actually, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, Ethan Alcover in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
You know people out there.
Yeah.
Our niggas is local. We're like, so Raleigh, Pittsburgh. You're like, yeah, Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, you guys here locally are special too. So we got Lou Sean, happy birthday. We got Brandon Williams, happy birthday. I don't know who Anita So Focused is, but happy birthday. It's your 50th, so definitely happy birthday. My man G Johnson, happy birthday. And then yesterday was a birthday we probably should announce. Krista, Big Lee's lady.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday.
You missing a really, really big one that you did not announce at all.
Yara's birthday.
Yeah.
That was on the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she had me rocking and rolling and doing kid shit all weekend long.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Mr. Bullock, happy birthday. Nastasia, happy birthday. Chanel Curtis, happy birthday. Guy from my high school, the Super Brothers. There's twins. So happy birthday, Super Brothers. Literally, their last name is Super, and they are twins.
I remember that.
And they went to Central Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
They're Italian.
That's dope. I gotta change my last name. Dope. I'm
so imagine having a twin brother and y'all name is Super.
Yeah.
We come up in the 80s. So everything was like super this and super that, like for the Mario Brothers and all that.
That was really cool.
Yeah, I guess. Chad Carpenter, happy birthday, and happy birthday, everybody. So, yeah, then let's go ahead and do what we do for our birthday tune. I'm not ready. Here's what's funny. I sang this song to Yara instead of regular happy birthday,
really?
and she loves it.
Oh.
So here we go. Happy birthday. Oh, wait. I can't mute it, so I gotta have to check to make sure our internet is working right. Because it'll run slow. We won't see anybody.
Okay. Oh, this ain't good. This is the church version. I thought y'all was gonna do the Stevie Wonder version.
No.
Nobody knows the words to it.
No.
People can hear us right now too while we're singing it. People can hear us. I forgot because we can't do it. I think it's even more hilarious to be talking while the song is going on.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. And as the saying goes, continue to have a good day. What the hell? That is not the saying. As the saying goes, continue to live your life in a way that makes every day worth celebrating from the Sibs. Y'all gotta understand, I'm tired right now. As soon as I see that our internet keeps going from numbers to no numbers to numbers, it scares me. Because that means that there's some internet glitches going on. So I am terrified right now, right? I hate that. So if you are here, yeah, I was saying. So what we are going to do, though, is talk about our guests and let our guests do a little bit of talking. So we have mentioned and hinted around the Black Singularity. We also had advertised the Black Singularity here on TDS Radio, and now we have the gentleman who is the owner, the founder of Black Singularity here.
Yes.
So talk to us about the Black Singularity and a little bit about Katie Nurks.
Yeah, so first off, thank you guys for having me up here.
Happy to do it.
Like,
no problem at all.
I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. You guys are the coolest people that I've met since I've been back in North Carolina. So I'm always
thanks.
I am just happy to be here. Okay, so the Black Singularity is this idea that I had actually years ago. And the concept came from the understanding that minorities, Black people, brown people are just not filling these tech spaces. Mm-hmm. And that needs to change. And part of the problem is just accessibility. So there's a stat that came out that says 6% of Americans get science and technology news from their social media. Mm-hmm. Out of that 6, if we look at the demographics breakdown, like Black and brown people are less, like a whole lot less than that. So I wanted to do in real life events to help people understand artificial intelligence, virtual reality, all the innovative technology that are coming up. And I'm excited that we had our first event.
Yeah.
It went very well.
It did.
The Black Singularity is going to be doing two unique things, which is giving away information and putting the technology in the hands of the people. So we gave away about $3,500 worth of tech and put those in the hands of the participants that came through. Everyone's excited. Some people were mad. Some people were mad. But we did give every single person that came a AI membership to Perplexity. So they walked away with that. The day after we gave that to everyone who came through, Perplexity released their new browser comment. So everyone got a chance to look at the future of using the internet on their computer. So,
which I currently have installed on my computer. So
we're gonna have to take a hold real quick because.
So everyone got a chance to look at the future.
Why is everything always not?
This damn show. Like, what in the entire hell? Why is our sound like that? That's why I said something was wrong. I knew it. I could feel it. Like when our numbers fluctuate up, down, things like that, something is wrong. So now, let's see if we sound right now. Because what the hell was that? There we go.
There we go. So Keenan, everything that you said, say it again.
Okay. All right.
Because this is terrible. All right. But we're good now.
We're good.
We got Keenan here and the damn mayoral candidate coming, and our shit is.
All right.
Continue, my brother.
Okay.
Well, I think they heard you.
Yeah,
That's the thing. It just wasn't. It wasn't as crisp.
Clear.
It wasn't as clear as this.
Okay.
We done told y'all niggas to tell us. Anyway. So
yeah.
Tech, space,
Yes.
things like this.
Yes.
We had another young lady, the name of
Tossie.
Totsi, T-O-C-I, correct? Tossie. When Tossie came here, we made a joke, but it's also something serious that we need to not be fearful of AI. And no, I wasn't saying it as like, I was saying it as like you teaching that people shouldn't be afraid of AI. Like you say it as a matter of fact, like, but there, so I'll give you an example. The cohort that I just started with the kids, one of the parents said to me in the parent meeting, does my daughter have to use AI? Because we're not an AI comfortable family yet. And so I said, well, we'll show you how to do tools, use all tools available. And if AI is not one of those, then that's fine. But I would ask to give it a chance. But mom said they're not an AI family yet. And she was not comfortable with that.
No one has showed me any proof yet that is convincing that AI is a threat to humanity. What I have seen and what we have seen through media and movies is that there are bad actors that are going to be a threat to humanity that use AI as a tool. But AI itself isn't going to wake up one day and be like, I can't see
you
that.
Can. Fuck the people.
Yeah. Fuck the people. I'm just gonna kill everyone.
Right.
Because I think what people tend to forget is AI is a tool that's used to solve very hard problems for humanity. The easiest way to, I guess, do one of these scenarios where it's like, well, how do we fix the earth? Why is the earth, like, first of all, why is the earth the highest priority than humanity? But that's a whole nother conversation. But if we gave AI the task and said, how do we fix the earth? If the quickest answer AI comes up with is kill all the humans on earth, then AI is not the AI that we need to be building because it's supposed to help us solve very hard problems. I empathize with the young student's family that says we are not an AI family yet. I think there's different issues, especially when you're talking about religion and spirituality. And I just came from a speaking event at a church where they talked about how technology in the past has been like this thing that they're like, oh, it's of the devil. It's something we need to keep out of the church. But
till they figure out how to make money off of it.
Essentially, yes.
If we can virtually pass this pot with using AI and touch more families,
we'll make some money.
Because they didn't want to stream at first either. Streaming was a bad idea until we need everybody in the church. We need everybody in the church. Then when they seen that streaming money stopped, well, be where you're most comfortable.
when you can do the collection plate on the mobile app, then it makes sense. So I'm empathetic to those people, but at the same time, I like
Cash App the king.
Shut up.
So what you have to understand, especially if you have kids, this is extremely important. We've already passed the internet boom where a lot of people were made very wealthy. We've already passed the crypto boom where a lot of people were made very wealthy. How many opportunities is God going to put in your face before you're just like, maybe I should pay attention. Maybe my kids need to understand this thing because I'm going to be long dead and gone and they're going to have to survive in a world that's completely different than what I can even imagine.
Correct. So yeah, I mean, like you said, there were people who were extremely apprehensive about the usage of the internet and felt like, oh, my privacy is already invaded. But could you talk about how you've already given that up once you sign up for an email account?
Yeah. Email, Facebook, Instagram, your privacy, your data is the product. Your privacy is the product. So like, I think people are just romantic about ways that things have been and they want to have a boogeyman to fight against. So oftentimes, sorry, Mom, but oftentimes I'm having conversations with my parents or other people in my family, and we're talking about these AI things, and they're saying things, and I'm like, well, where's the data to prove that? Or where are you getting that from? And it's one of those things where it's like, well, that's what I heard. And
from who?
Exactly.
Where are the stats?
Exactly.
Well, I was scrolling.
Or they. It's always, that's what they said.
Who's
they?
Yeah, the boogeyman.
I was scrolling. And that's what they said.
Yeah.
So what is the truth about AI?
The truth about AI is right now we don't have AI. What we have right now is very, very good pattern matching, pattern recognition tool that is getting better and better. But it is not going to, right now we're not at a place where AI is going to be solving humanity's biggest problem. We're kind of getting there. And you guys know this from using Perplexity, from using ChatGPT. Like sometimes it's just stupid. Sometimes it gets the stuff wrong. AI is not.
Girl, that is not what I asked for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're getting to a better place. But right now it's just not it. Do we need to be scared of it? No, we actually need to be embracing it. One of the examples that I gave during the Black Singularity event, and at another event I was speaking at, is if you use Midjourney right now, Midjourney is an image generation tool. So it allows you to type in the type of image you want and AI generates that image for you, right? If you go into Midjourney, you type in just something like, create a photo of a man walking his dog. 99% of the time, the man that comes out of that image is going to be a white man. And this is across the board for all image generation tools. Why I say we need to be more in the conversations of building AI is because we need representation. We don't need another technology to come along where we're not at the table.
Right.
And they're looking for us to be at the table, but culturally, we don't have an affinity for STEM, which is another problem altogether that we can talk at another time. So we need to be at the forefront of this technological innovation and figure out like, how can I build something to give to the community that is less biased? How can I be a part of the conversation? Like I want to do this. I want my voice to be heard for my culture and for my community.
So I got a question because I like the fact that we can do some things like live.
Yeah.
So can you show us like your point right now? So we're in Midjourney, and I'll also put this up on our screen here so you can see it.
Absolutely.
About what you were talking about when it comes down to
explore.
Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, there we go. Now they see what you got going. Come on, man. Don't come on my show correcting me.
Nigga said explore.
Yeah.
So click on the create over to the left hand side.
Okay.
There we go. And it's going to generate some images there. And yeah, we can do man walking a dog. We can do, this is my favorite, beautiful. I can't spell. It knows what I mean. Beautiful woman at the park. We're going to let that load.
Oh shit!
My guy, what?
It's over to the there we go. Yeah.
Relax. They can see it. That didn't mean what they were looking at. See, I'm trying new things, man. You leave me alone.
My guy, what's going on?
Debunked you. That's a black. Nope. No.
No.
She,
No,
No,
she looks a little Puerto Rican.
She's black.
something. Rich success.
Is she black?
She's black.
Person.
But they gave you 3 out of 4.
Man.
But maybe that might be because I have other black prompts below. See what I'm saying?
Ah.
Because when I asked for a nurse, this is what they gave me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very Disney-like.
Yeah. And then this was supposed to be for something else I was working on. But yeah. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they gave us a Latino man for
I was
rich,
saying, who is that?
successful
Pedro
president.
Pascal?
I was saying the last one, that's Cuba all day, isn't it? So,
But yeah,
but this is the point that you're trying to make
the
is
point that I'm
that
trying to make it. We ran this 10 times. We'll probably get 2 or 3.
Right.
so you ran it 3 and we only got one
black
woman.
Yeah.
So let's try something else and see if we get a black man. What is it going to take to get a black man?
To say I want a black man.
Say thug,
Okay.
thuggish. Let's see what happens.
Model portraying thuggish.
If it comes up black, we are done. I am canceling my membership ASAP.
I'm not.
Say, well, maybe we should stop being thugs. It better not. Mid Journey, you better not. You better
it's
not.
already starting off dark. wait,
better
wait,
not.
What?
wait.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
What was
yeah.
this,
Samurai?
Lupe Fiasco?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man. That's
Well, what?
not
We got
good.
2 samurais.
We got tribal.
But it's still black.
Interesting.
Click on it.
Which one?
Animated. See what happens.
This guy?
Yeah, click on that one.
All right.
Okay, so he's
That's actually
black.
pretty dope.
He's black. He's definitely black.
Black
Yeah.
Samurai.
Yeah, black samurai. And he's a light skinned brother. He's that afro.
Well, that's not good.
Well,
Let's put if we put urban or city thug, what would happen? Like, let's say like an urban.
well,
Let's not use the word thug.
Okay, let's try another
Let's-
word that. Let's see, because this is pissed me off.
Click on the X over. Yep.
You want the damn mouse?
No, I live in these tools, man. I live here. This is where I am.
So okay, let's remove thug. How do we get a normal black man on the screen?
let's say urban radio host.
Oh,
Urban radio host.
See what happens.
This is why black people need to learn their AIs because we're not included in none of it.
unless we use some.
Now, who is this looking
stereotype.
crazy?
Come on, Kendrick Common. What?
Okay.
Why is he on the middle finger?
Because you said urban. That's what we do.
Oh.
Oh man.
That's what we do, urban guys.
Okay, so the urban.
This ain't bad.
Nah, the
urban
last 2.
is
No, this is what is going on here.
What's the first people?
A dope ass cartoon
Let's
that we're about
see.
to start.
Look at her earrings.
The Vatos.
Oh, they're adorable.
They are.
Okay.
Okay.
So saying this to say,
We're not involved in this AI thing 100%.
No, and yeah, that's going to be one of the biggest issues. So, who is your audience? Who's your
Everybody, man.
everybody? Okay, so right now, if you're a parent, this is my plea to you.
What?
There's 2 big tools that you can get your parents
Oh.
to use right now.
Mhm.
I mean, you can get your kids to use if you're a parent.
All right.
One is Notebook LM from Google is a free tool. And the reason why Notebook LM is so important is because it gives your kids the ability to guide their own learning.
Go ahead, type it in, man. Notebook LM.
Notebook LM, yep. Google's Notebook LM, AI research tool, thinking partner.
Okay.
So my sister uses this. If you're a student in class and you get a study guide from a teacher, if you put that study guide into Notebook LM, you get an AI tutor that can generate a podcast for you so you can understand the material audibly. You can get it to create, they've updated it since the last time we talked about it. Now you can get a video created so that if you're a visual learner, you can have a visual understanding of the material and learn that way.
Huh.
So there's the written, there's the audio, there's the video, and you can just learn whatever you need to and have the AI help you understand at a very basic level.
So what do I do again?
So if you scroll up,
Mhm.
all you need is a Gmail account and it's free. You can just hit try Notebook LM.
Mhm.
It'll open up where you can create notebooks. Yep, there we go.
Mhm.
And then you can just create a new notebook. And once you create a new notebook, it'll ask you to upload sources. Your kids should know how to drag and drop a file on here. You might not know, but your kids should know.
Mhm.
And then once they do that, they'll be able, if you hit X,
Mhm.
they'll be able to go in the middle, ask the information question, ask the AI questions. They can go over to the right-hand side, hit audio overview. That's going to create a podcast about the information so they can hear the answers and hear. Video overview will create a 4 to 5 minute video about the information, and it'll do it in different styles. You can get a mind map, you can get reports.
Flashcards.
My favorite is flashcards and quizzes about the information. So you no longer got to write a flashcard and then what does that say? I don't know. You can do it interactively on here. So this changes the game. This is the first tool that I would tell every parent to get their student, to get their child accustomed to and using so they can take back their education.
Okay.
The second tool.
Type it in. I think people are looking at it. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Well,
They were looking at just the regular screen. They
well,
didn't.
then what are we sharing?
We're sharing not that page. We're sharing the other one. Yeah, we're sharing that.
Oh shit, my gad. Okay, well we were giving it. Y'all didn't tell me what the hell.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. I
Well,
thought
if
it
you
would
look at
transfer over.
Instagram down there, it'll show you what you're saying.
Damn, so y'all missed all that. My bad. Go ahead. Next one.
All right, next page. Just go to Notebook LM. No, I'm not sponsored by Google, but Google if you want to give
Well,
me
I
a
can
job.
give it. You know what? Here. I can give it to y'all real quick because we do want people to know that. So which one is it?
Top one.
This one?
Top one.
Okay.
No,
Nope. It's this one. Okay. So as he was saying, what you want to do is add the source in the middle. Then once you add the source in the middle, you want to do audio or
overview or
video or mind map.
Yep, or quizzes or flashcards, and the AI is going to generate the custom quiz for whatever material you put in here.
I'm gonna try that when I get home. I ain't got to pay for it, right?
No, this is free as long as you have a Gmail account.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Yes.
So the crazy part about it is they're gonna say your education part is free. Now let's see who uses it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Let's see who you now. Everybody else wants to create all the bullshit. We see all the other bullshit all day long.
Yeah.
Well, see,
nobody's showing this.
That was going to be my next question. So, say if you want to learn certain things, like someone may say, "I want to learn a language."
I need to learn how to speak a Spanish. Speak it a Spanish. That's what I need to learn how to speak.
So, if someone wants to learn
in a year,
what you?
Sorry.
Someone wants to learn a language.
Yes.
Fast.
Yes.
What tool could you or should you use in order to do that?
So, of course, there's Duolingo. You can absolutely use. Google just actually released
that's what Yara uses.
An update to their Google Translate app, which now teaches you any language that you want to learn the same way that Duolingo does, but just not the gamification.
Well, where the hell is that at on Google?
It's free. It's free in Google Translate app. You might have to update it, but it's free. And it teaches you whatever language. You can talk to it. The AI talks back and
awesome. Awesome.
I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Go ahead with your next site. You were saying the site
so the
number 2 for parents.
The second tool, if you're a parent that you want your kid to be using right now, and this one is not free. Well, it is free up to a certain point, but that's going to be lovable. I think it's lovable.
AI.
Is it AI?
I pay for this one.
Lovable.ai or lovable.dev?
It might be lovable.dev.
Click on it again.
Yeah, because there it is. This one.
So share the screen. Share the screen.
I'm not.
No, look at Instagram. It'll show
y'all
you.
niggas, man. I don't move fast enough. My video game days are over. Now I play Ninja Turtles.
There we go. Okay, so
there we go. Like, stop. No.
Once this pops up, this is lovable. Now, the reason why you want your kids to start using this is because this is programming and building websites without having to know how to code.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I think I was reading a stat where it said 80% of majority Black schools do not have a computer science class in high school.
I can agree with that. I know that for a fact.
So this AI is doing amazing things like democratizing skills. If you can get your kids to just be interested in talking to AI to build a website that they can use for whatever their interest is, it doesn't have to be a portfolio. But what I find myself using this for is building my own software to help me do a job better, right? So instead of having to pay, let's say 20, you can build your own Midjourney and only have to pay like the $10 or $15 a month for.
Wait a minute. See, I almost cussed. Now, how the hell do you do that?
Yeah. So
well, wait, we'll get into that after.
It
That's
gets,
what I wanted to show you all is Keenan is 1000% correct. And one of the things that I do with the young men and women that I work with is I actually use this tool. So two of our students that I work with at the Future Founders are using this currently to build their websites. So Ari, who if you watched this program before, Ari has used this to build her website, and this is it. Now, here's what I'll tell you. Besides introducing her to the app, I did nothing else. So she got in here and started to learn how to manipulate, operate, connect her pictures, because now you can just upload pictures and AI knows where to put them.
Yes.
The one student I had found out how to do her registration page. Our internet is moving extremely slow. That's why it's not popping up. But I wish I could show you, because then she also found a way without even using shareable or share. What is it called? The one that you had to use for registrations and all that stuff. Superbase. She learned how to use and create her database so that now you don't have to use Superbase.
Yes.
So she manipulated it, figured it out on her own. Yes. And I tell you, these kids are 16, 17 years old. But besides introducing the app to them, they did their own work.
So what I
wish
love,
it would pop up.
And I think this goes back to what you were saying, Keenan. Like, yes, what we're doing now is powerful, but we still need, the ability to be creative to allow the room to create this stuff. So the fact of like you just introduced one product to them and then they took this and ran with it.
Correct.
Shows that even though we have these powerful things like Lovable, like Midjourney, we still need creatives in these spaces to be able to make this, dope.
Yes, because it was her vision. So if you see, like, it did pop up. This is her menu. She's got to add the pictures, but it's there.
Awesome.
How she's going to take her orders. I don't think it's going to. Yeah, so you can place your order here. Then she has like her gallery set up.
Awesome.
That's her in the middle.
This all looks like a Wix website.
And she did all this. Her about, she took
Good
her
for
picture
her.
down, but she did have the picture on the right-hand side. She wants to use another picture. You know how y'all ladies are about pictures.
Absolutely.
Here's her get in touch. She created that. It all goes to her email once it's done.
Now, how long did it take her to create this?
35 minutes.
Look at that.
Look at that.
35 minutes
I'm
to
so
create
proud of
this thing.
I believe the children are our future.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So it took her 35 minutes to actually build the framework. And of course, when you go back in to do the details, she even has a frequently asked question page.
Yes.
We told her to set up her reviews, so she has a review page.
So then now, Keenan, with things like this, for someone who's starting off as an entrepreneur, who is like, okay, I got my website, now I need for my website to be found. So how can AI help with things like SEO?
So that's a great question. We have to sit down for a much longer time. So what I will say is traditional SEO is dead. And I'm calling it prematurely, because you can still get your website found through Google. But what we're finding, if you go look at the data, is that everything is trending into searches into GPT, Perplexity, and even, there's another one, Gemini, GPT, Perplexity, and there's another search engine that people are using. So if you want to build a presence and do SEO today, what you really have to focus on is three things. You have to focus on your social media game. You're going to have to focus on YouTube, which is interesting. And you're going to have to focus on making sure that the words that you have on your website are relevant so that AI can read it and then be like, okay, I think this is important enough to show in the results. And I think a lot of people are missing the first two formers, which is social media and YouTube. When we think of doing SEO, we think about, okay, I need to write blog posts. If you go to ChatGPT and search something, what you're going to find when they look at the sources is you're going to see YouTube in there, you're going to see Reddit in there, and you're going to see Twitter, or X it's called now, or something else. Social media is underrated. You don't have to go viral. You just need to build context about your business on social media. So when we talk about SEO, I would look at those three things.
There we go.
In an AI future.
So for an entrepreneur who is by themselves and it's like, okay, I hear you.
Yes.
I have my website. I know I need to build up, my digital footprint and, my social media and all that, but it's just me.
Yes.
What tools do they need in order to help them with their social media campaigns and to work in an efficient manner?
Oh man, there's a lot of tools that it can rattle off, but what I would love for people to understand is that there's a couple of different ways in which you can have your narrative on social media. You can talk about the product and you can sell. Or there's this new thing that's happening right now with all the young kids in California where...
What was that?
I don't know. With all the young kids in California, and what they're doing is founder-led messaging. So instead of just talking about your product and trying to sell your service, you're actually bringing people along for the journey. So you're not just talking about, oh, I created these nice candles and they smell so good and you should buy them. They're actually saying, this week was shit. And I did this with my product, I'm really excited for you guys to finally hear about it when it comes out. But you're doing like the behind the scenes work, and that is marketing, and that's telling a story that then people can identify with, galvanize behind, and stick with you.
Can you say that again? Because I don't know how many times Ken and I say that and people don't listen to us.
Yeah.
You have to tell a story.
Just tell the story.
Bring people along in your journey. Make yourself relatable.
Don't let the likes, shares, and follows discourage you from just telling the behind the scenes of how you're starting the business.
Boom. Thank you, Keenan.
I'm glad to be of service.
Yeah, because literally that's what we say all the time. And the thing that I'm riding on the most, even when I'm working with people at my job, community is key. And the more that you can build your community through your social media, which is not always promoting the product, but just being more relatable, it ends up going a lot further, faster. You can do it the old school way. You can try to, and that whole get it out the mud slave style. Like you can try that if you want to, but then when you don't see everybody else developing and you still picking cotton and them fingertips is hurting because you're just not doing it right, the bottom line is you did not build a community. Build your community first and stop running to these financial institutions, asking them to give you money and you have no data behind you. If you build a community, they're going to give you the money because they want your community.
Absolutely.
Stop it.
Let's talk about that for a second, because that's something that people aren't thinking about as well. AI is doing something really interesting where 3 years ago, we were high tech. Everybody wanted to run social media ads and everybody wanted to build their digital online presence. What AI is allowing for right now is for a high touch approach where in real life events are key. You going to that entrepreneurial meetup and talking to someone face to face about your product is more valuable than you running a Facebook ad. And a lot of people aren't thinking about that because we've been taught for the last 10 years or so with the social media boom that, oh, you got to be on the ads and you have to get organic reach and all that. But you're discounting now like that saturated market. What's no longer saturated is actually going in and galvanizing people in your local communities and local areas and starting there to build your moat around your product. That's something that's not being talked about enough. And that's something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
I'll put it to y'all like this. And this is real life in time statistics. We had at my job, as y'all know, I work with youth as well that are an entrepreneur. We're about to start an entrepreneurial cohort that's going to last 12 weeks. 2 weeks ago, we had 2 people signed up. We put out stuff on LinkedIn. We put out stuff on Facebook. We did all that. I went old school, cold call, and just started calling parents, teachers, and everything else. Within 2 weeks, we had 22 kids signed up. Old school. Like, because the other, like you said, how many emails are they getting with stuff in it?
Yes.
How many text messages are they getting that they're not? Now, what I noticed was, which is actually crazy because coming from a sales background, people usually didn't answer the phone. So you sent emails because they didn't. Every single parent that I called answered the phone. Then I had 2 that didn't. I sent them a text message to tell them who I was and why I called. They called right back.
Yeah. And I think this is to your point, Keenan, when you were opening up at Black Singularity, is that you still need that personal touch when it comes to AI.
Yeah.
And just in general, people are looking for human connection because they're just so overwhelmed and inundated by, just auto, whether it's emails, whether it's social media, whether it's text messages, that if you can just actually talk to a person now and, like you said, build your community, that takes you a lot further. And it's funny that now we're going back to the old ways of how to market, because that's just how life is.
And distribution is key. Like before, they were saying like on social media, you have to build content. Get 5 to 10 pieces of content out per day. It was all about content. Now it's distribution. Now it's about, like, how's your Facebook doing? How's your YouTube doing? Those are saturated. How's your in life events? Like, if you put something on Eventbrite or Luma, can you get 15 people to show up? And if you can get 15 people to show up, that's conversion that some other business, when everyone's able to make their own websites and mobile apps, that's something that Meta's going to see and be like, here's a $50,000 check for you to advertise to these people that you can get come walk in the door. So it's a different game that we're headed into because of AI. I didn't know I was going to be over here talking about marketing.
Sorry, man. Preach.
But it all works because the biggest thing that people are afraid of now is that AI is going to replace them in some sort of way. And a lot of it is marketing.
Yeah.
And I think people are just so caught up in, well, I have to learn, but they're not taking it back to, the original state of, you still have to have that human connection. These things are to help with your, to work faster in your efficiency. Like I told you before, I can't thank you enough for introducing me to Perplexity and ChatGPT and Midjourney.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're a bad crack dealer right now. Because you see me scratching. I done signed up for so many damn AI things that
it depends.
It's
on
a
what
child
you're
support payment.
Well,
you know,
we don't have that.
When you see, I'm telling you what it's like. When you just see shit coming off your check, you're like, now damn, I forgot about that.
I'm still even using it.
So I'm telling you, man.
It depends on what, like Keenan and I were talking about last week. It depends on what you're using it for. Like I have each program for something specific. So that's why I'm like, no, I can't really let go of certain ones because I'm going to run to it and I need it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to borrow some accounts. I mean, I'm gonna have to start borrowing some accounts because I can't. Then he hits me up as if I'm supposed to be like, yo, he's like, yeah, VO just dropped. I'm like, man, am I signed up for this?
You should be.
That's what the crack dealers do. Hey, man, got a new deal for you. Test it out. Yeah, take a hit. I'm over there like, oh, you got any more of that AI, baby? Like,
no, that's how it feels. I think I'm $400 a month.
Whoa.
In AI services, and I'm about to go up another $100 a month.
Jesus,
because things are just moving so fast.
Yeah.
And
this is an investment into what it is that you do. So that's something completely different.
Well, let me disclaimer. I am a single man with no children and no real responsibilities. I am not advocating that anybody goes out and irresponsibly just drops $400 a month on some random AI stuff.
Right.
Don't do that.
So for someone who is an entrepreneur, they're a startup. They probably don't even have the budget, but they know they need. Where do they start?
Okay, so what type of entrepreneur? Oh, man, that's a whole nother thing we got to talk about. I need not just Black people. I need people in general to stop chasing the entrepreneurial lifestyle, and we can talk about that. But I just, because there's something better than being an entrepreneur, and I wish someone would have told me when I was starting Aggie's Land when I was at A&T. But there's something better than being an entrepreneur, and I think from a cultural standpoint, if we start leaning into young people to think about being the best product managers they can be instead of entrepreneurs, that's going to open up 2 doors for you. One is going to make you a better business person, and second is going to make you recruitable if your entrepreneur venture doesn't work out. So that's a whole nother conversation we can talk about later. It depends what type of entrepreneur they are on the tool set that I would give them. If they're trying to build a software product, instead of ChatGPT, you're going to be using Claude. You're going to be using HeyGen, and you're going to be using FreePick. Claude is going to allow you to build your website, is going to allow you to create the content. We know that Claude is a better writer than ChatGPT. So it sounds a little bit more human, more empathetic. HeyGen, for the fact that they allow you to create a digital avatar. So if you're a founder and you have problems with getting in front of the camera and talking with a little bit of credibility and authenticity, you can create your own AI avatar. You can give it the script that you want it to read, and you then can control the emotes and how it's talking and saying the things, laughing and stuff like that in the video. So that allows you to create content at scale with you and tell your story to people and then post it online. And then I would introduce you to FreePick, because FreePick allows you to go and generate a lot of images using different AI image models for like $20 a month.
Yeah,
something.
man.
Something.
Yeah, man. It's $20, man.
I don't even look at my bank account anymore because I know it's coming up.
Yeah, it's 20, bro.
Yeah, it's 20. So from a marketing standpoint, and I just did this I'm building a lady's website in California, and she gave me some product pics that were
meh.
Yeah. So I took her products, I went to FreePick, and I used their image generator to create some dynamic pictures of her product sitting on a beach with some lemongrass behind it and a dog walking in the background. And her hero image just looks phenomenal. Like her whole thing looks legit. So images, AI avatar, so that you can continue to communicate on digital platforms, and then Claude, because that's going to help you build your website, do your marketing, and any other technology that you need.
Stop right there.
Okay. There we go.
Because I can't have you giving up too much game for free. And I need you to get paid for any further consultations in your information.
You're right.
You all right? Stop right
You're
there.
right.
And also, we're talking about community, and we have our next guest here.
Yes.
So before you get ready to slide off,
Before you stay.
yeah, you can stay as well. I'm not kicking you out the building, but you know.
Get out.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. But you know, you understand. Ain't that messed up?
So anyway.
So I mean, you know, we do have a mayoral candidate here. I mean, just sit tight, my boy. We'll be right back with you. Like,
yeah, that AI stuff. So anyway.
Yeah.
just saying, my boy. You know, we cool. Like, we family. You can come back anytime. Like, but no, just joking.
You are welcome.
Yeah, no, you don't. Please don't. You don't have. Matter of fact, don't leave yet. But
I'll go work. I'll go work out.
Yeah. You know, it's co-working spot. You'll be good. So, give us your social media. How can somebody get in contact with you? Give the website, all that good stuff. Because are you using the NERCs or are you using Black Singularity?
I'm going to start using the NERC. So
okay.
At this point, I've been talking for so long. I am going to start up my influencer life and just create content on Instagram and YouTube again.
It's right there. Put it in the comment section.
Oh, okay.
So they can get you.
Okay. NERCs. That's on Instagram. That's on Instagram, and YouTube is the NERCs. And then my email is, I had to think about it. Millennials got so many emails. KDNERCs.com. There we go. All right.
Okay.
There,
all right.
cool. There it is. It's all there.
All right.
Bet. Cool. So yeah, man, make sure you support Black Singularity. Make sure you support the NERCs. Make sure you support everything that you see another young brother doing who's trying to give you the heads up of let's not get behind this, because then we'll be marching and protesting and
all right
bothering our mayoral candidate about how did we get with these AIs? You ain't tell us about these AIs. Because you know we like to put S on the back of everything. AIs.
Let's take a break. So
you know it's true.
We're
now it's going to be somebody else's problem because they didn't want to listen when somebody's telling you, let's get ahead of the curve on this one, or at least let's ride the wave. We might not be able to get in front of the wave, but let's ride it. let's not be fearful of it because, you know, the coach in me is saying to y'all, your competitors using it.
Yeah. Well,
so if your competitors using it, you better smarten up.
Well, your competitor's not even using it yet, so it's better for you to get ahead of your competitors because if it's local, they're just using ChatGPT.
Right, and you can tell at this point. Like, okay, all right.
Anyway, yes.
And we about to just hide this dude because I don't want to give y'all all of our tricks because y'all gonna be like, no. So what y'all? What he do for y'all? Nothing.
Nothing for free.
So we'll be right back with you. This is TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. Hang tight.